Your approach seems to be a little different, and I think seems to show that there's a lot more consistency in the not niceness of the Democratic Party than we are sometimes led to believe. Is that a fair assessment?
Yes, I think should begin by talking about how the Democratic Party was the party of slavery. Now, slavery was invented a long time ago. Slavery existed since the dawn of man. But never before the Democrats did anyone come up with the notion that slavery was good for the slave. The Democrats were unique in coming up with this sort of positive good school of slavery.
Trump wants to cut taxes for the super rich. Well, we're not going there, my friends. I'm telling you right now, we're going to write fairer rules for the middle class, and we are going to raise taxes on the middle class.
Today, our country has lost a true American original, my friend and mentor, Robert C. Byrd. Senator Byrd was a man of surpassing eloquence and nobility, and I will remember him for many things, but most of all, for a heartfelt comment he made to me in the dark days following the attack on our country on 9/11. My state of New York was reeling, and we were scrambling to provide support and relief. "Think of me as the third senator from New York," he said. And he meant it. Thanks to the leadership of Senator Byrd, who chaired the Appropriations Committee, New Yorkers and Americans got the help we needed. I will never forget his devotion and his friendship in that critical time. It is almost impossible to imagine the United States Senate without Robert Byrd. He was not just its longest serving member, he was its heart, its soul, and its historian. From my first day in the Senate, I sought out his guidance, and he was always generous with his time and his wisdom. I admired his tireless advocacy for his West Virginia constituents, his fierce defense of the Constitution and the traditions of the Senate, and his passion for a government that improves the lives of the people it serves. As Secretary of State, I continued to rely on his advice and counsel. I've been grateful for the support he provided as a leader of the Appropriations Committee to our diplomats and development workers as they serve our country and advance our interests all over the world. Robert C. Byrd led by the power of his example, and he made all of us who had the honor of serving as his colleagues better public servants and better citizens. After more than 5 decades of service, he left an indelible imprint on the Senate, on West Virginia, and on our nation. We will not see his like again. I am heartened to know that Senator Byrd is now reunited with his beloved Irma, the high school sweetheart who became his wife of nearly 70 years, the love and light of his life. My thoughts and prayers are with their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Robert C. Byrd left such a legacy.
Truth. Bullcrap prevails. So here come the truth, jokers. Look at what's been going on. All the people are coming out the dang Walking Dead. You know, the people who don't pay attention to politics until the election cycle comes around. And they get so emotional. They get all into it, and, you know, they pick their sides and they fight against each other, but in reality, they ain't getting nowhere with it. Yeah. So you're falling for the little racist angle. You're fighting each other. You're ripping up the signs. And, oh yeah, let me go to this. This is something here. How is it that this little fake joker right here comes out and endorses Donald Trump? Now, elections are all about perception. So when you see this guy endorsing Donald Trump, you will say, oh, well, Donald Trump is a racist because he's endorsing Donald Trump. But here's the thing. What is KKK? Well, the KKK was created by the Democrats. The KKK still belongs to the Democrats. So this guy right here knows that if he comes out and throws his support behind Donald Trump, it's going to get the reaction of this. That's the only reason why he's coming out and doing that. Lyndon B. Johnson did the same thing in the 1964 election. He made an ad saying that Barry Goldwater was endorsed by the KKK. But how is he going to say that when the KKK is a Democratic entity? They are the prop, and I'm talking about the KKK. The Democrats are the most racist party in history, the only party in American history to kill black people because they wanted them to vote Democrat. Lyndon B. Johnson said, I'll have those N-words voting Democrat for the next 200 years. When he was talking about N-words, he was talking about black people. And black people, they still vote Democrat.
The KKK endorses Hillary Clinton. We have given her $20,000 anonymously for her campaign fund. She is friends with the Klan. You know, a lot of people don't realize that. What, all this stuff she's saying now, she's saying so she can get into office, okay? She doesn't care about the illegal immigrants. She doesn't. She's acting like she does so she can get into office. And once she's into the office, then she'll implement her policies. She's Democrat. The Klan has always been a Democratic organization. I could care less about Donald Trump. He's a millionaire. He's a businessman. He's not a politician. He couldn't run this country more than he can run a county. For the KKK, Hillary Clinton is our choice.
That she misled the American people over and over and over again while under federal investigation.
Hello, this is Artifacts of Mars, and FYI, Hillary Clinton has received an official endorsement by the Grand Dragon Will Quigg, Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. He has endorsed Hillary Clinton for president. He no longer likes Donald Trump, which I had no information on. He's retracting the endorsement, and he's going with Hillary Clinton. So, Hillary Clinton can add a new name to her list of endorsements. A prominent Ku Klux Klan member who says he likes her because of her hidden agenda. Will Quigg, a Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan's California chapter, told Telegraph Monday that he would be switching his support from Trump to Clinton. Quigg had endorsed Trump on Twitter in September, but he decided he doesn't like Trump, and because Trump's going to be more fair than anybody else. We want Hillary Clinton to win, he said. She's telling everyone one thing, but she has a hidden agenda. She's telling everybody what they want to hear so she can get elected because she is Bill Clinton's wife. She's close to the Bushes. Once she's in the presidency, she's going to come out and her true colors are going to show. Yeah, he's right there. Border policies are going to be put into place. Our Second Amendment rights that she's saying she's against for now, she's not against.
That is bullshit.
That's BS. That is utter nonsense. She's anti-Second Amendment. She's just our choice for presidency. When asked about the hidden agenda, Quigg said, "I cannot reveal my sources." When the Telegraph asked Quigg why he reneged on his promise to support Trump in race, he replied, "We don't like his hair. I think it's a toupee. He won't do what he says he will do. He says he's going to build a 20-foot high fence along the border with Mexico and make them pay for it. How's he going to do that?" Clinton has yet to address the unexpected new endorsement, but some analysts say Quigg's statement seems suspect. Based on his past statements, it doesn't seem highly credible that he has changed his effusive allegiance to Donald Trump. Brian Levin, former New York police officer, is director of the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism at California State University in San Bernardino, told Telegraph. Timing seems suspect. I think this is a function of not wanting to undermine the Trump campaign.
That is bullshit.
Now, that's BS. An endorsement is an endorsement. Now, you have to remember one thing. None of these candidates, including Hillary, has any control over this. Assuming that the endorsement is voluntary, of course. So, I don't blame Hillary anymore. I would blame Trump for picking up an endorsement like this. Well, just FYI, Hillary has been endorsed by a KKK Grand Dragon. It's not a direct reflection on her because, like I said, she don't have any real control over it. I'm Artifacts Mars. Thanks for watching.